Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's Celebrity Big Brother 3 chat.
Oh, hi. It's episode 10. Can you believe it?
Yes.
Yeah. So, last time, Shayna was voted out.
It was a real crap fest.
Yeah.
I mean, Carson and Cynthia turned on their close ally. Yikes. It was just not good.
Well, you know what hasn't changed? Todrick is still a dick.
The hassles are just the same.
Oh my god. So, on Shayna's way out, she was all like, don't worry, I'll get the jury to vote against you, Todrick.
And we were like, woo!
And he goes, oh, go easy on me.
Yeah. Well, it turns out, they didn't show this on the show, but apparently...
They didn't show a lot on the show.
Yeah, they haven't shown much of Todrick being the worst, but he is. So apparently... That line that Todrick said about go easy on me, Shayna shared earlier, not on the show, that that was like one of the worst, most painful things that somebody's ever said to her. Mm-hmm. So he knew this and decided to pull that out in that moment as she was leaving. That's so effed.
Yeah.
And he was like laughing about it with everybody, like, oh my god, I can't believe I said that.
Why is he so obsessed with her?
I don't know if it's like a jealousy thing or what.
I feel like it is.
But these houseguests have not stopped talking about Shayna since she left the other day.
Well, the library is open. Mm-hmm. I'm going to read Todrick right now.
Uh-oh.
Why do you hate yourself and everyone else?
It really does seem like he's got some issues.
He's self-hating,
and
angry.
He's like, yeah, projecting that onto other people.
Haven't you ever listened to your boss the whole time you were on his show?
I'm talking about Drag Race.
Yes. How in the hell are you going to love somebody else when you can't even love yourself, Todrick?
Can I get an amen?
Yeah.
I mean, it's true. But it's been exhausting to watch the feeds with him just talking crap about everybody, trying to gaslight even the viewers. Like, we see what's going on.
Gaslight, gatekeeper,
all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, some comic relief. Well, we found out that Lamar, he was talking to Todd, and he was like, hey, I was trying to get your attention during the show because I wanted to vote Misha out. That would have been freaking epic for Todrick to be like, I'm going to take Todd off the block instead of Misha. And then, like, if Todd and Lamar voted Misha out.
That would have been amazing.
But there's no way that Todd was going to do that.
No, because it was only one vote.
Todd is still very much sticking with Misha. Mm-hmm. So.
All right. Well, he told Todd, we're in trouble. Whoever wins the HOH is going to put the two of us up.
He's getting nervous.
We basically haven't done shit. He didn't say that, but I mean, you do the math. So, the funniest part of this entire season, probably.
It was definitely up there. I don't know about the funniest.
Well,
but it's
one of the funniest was when Lamar told Misha that he was thinking about voting her out. In front of everybody.
The crickets! Oh my god, it was amazing. I would have lost it if I heard him say that in person. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So good. Lamar does not give a crap. He will say what he wants to say. He doesn't care who he's saying it to.
Well, we find out, and we've probably known this anyway, that Todrick, and Misha made a deal with Carson and Cynthia the last go-round that they were going to keep, meaning Carson and Cynthia, safe this week if one of them won HOH.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't have to worry about Todrick winning HOH because apparently he can only put together a 6-piece puzzle when 2 of the pieces are already in their places.
Yeah.
So he's not a threat to win an HOH unless it's being a dick. A contest of being a dick.
Oh. Well, this HOH competition was a completely different vibe. Everybody got dressed up because they were going in the club.
Right. There was some interesting clothing choices there.
Well,
I don't think I'd want to go to any of the clubs that they were dressed up for.
I thought this was a fun competition. I liked that they did something a little bit different. It gave other people that don't usually win opportunities to shine. So for this challenge, you had to try out these nasty-ass cocktails.
Yeah.
They told you a bunch of the ingredients that were in them, and then you had to figure out the one ingredient that wasn't listed.
Some had 4 ingredients, some had 5, some had 6,
Mm-hmm.
some possibly 7.
I don't know.
All right, well...
Were there that many listed?
There was at least 6 for some of them, because
Okay.
like if you count the extra ingredient too.
Yeah.
So the most points after 7 drinks wins. That was optimistic to think that they were going to get to 7
They
drinks.
didn't need that many.
All right, so the winner's the HOH, and they get to launch their own signature drink.
Oh, every celebrity loves a signature.
Cynthia already has
cocktail.
a signature
Sorry.
drink, apparently.
Yeah, that's what she was saying.
Is it called Dum Dum?
I don't know.
All right, well, Todrick hates this comp. He has no taste.
Yeah,
so he's
no
not
wonder
gonna
why
do
he
very
hates
well.
it. No taste.
So Carson serving up the drinks was everything.
Oh my god, I was just waiting for him to dump a whole tray of drinks.
Don't forget to tip your server.
I love Carson.
He's a great personality.
Even though I really think he made such a dumb move last week, and it was such a big mistake.
Terrible game player, wonderful
Still love him
person.
as a person, yeah.
Yeah. So the first drink was the Todrick Collins. I think the missing ingredient was toilet water. But it wasn't listed
Agreed,
there.
though. Yeah.
And then there was the Misha Sleeper hold.
'Cause
Fashioned.
she's like a fighter.
I got that.
Oh, okay.
The La Margarita. Whoever came
like
up with
that.
that
That's
one
fun.
should get a raise.
That's a good one.
The Todd...
Todka.
Oh, Todka Martini. It just doesn't make sense anymore, does it?
This is like the Bailey Doscope.
And then Maddie had to explain to me the tequila Sunrise.
Yeah, you were like,
That
who's
was-
that for?
That was a bit of a stretch because the captions were spelled out S-I-N, like
Yeah,
sin.
the captions were misleading there.
Yeah.
But, Todd was kicking ass
Yeah.
in this competition. It was a runaway.
He
Nobody
got
else was even close.
Every single ingredient correct.
Yeah,
So would my husband. He's got
He's
a
good at that.
fantastic palate.
yeah.
Todrick was a very poor sport.
That's no surprise
He
here.
wouldn't even drink the 5th drink
Mm-hmm.
because
He was like, I'm not going to win anyway. I'm not doing this.
he's a little bitch baby.
Oh!
So Todd won with 5 points. I think everybody else got at least 1 point except for Todrick,
Todrick got 0.
which is surprising. He was complaining the whole time. Oh, ooh, this is bad. But he's had his head up everybody's ass for so long. You think he'd be used to the taste of it.
Ah!
Come on.
All right.
He completely sucked, though.
Yeah, he was not good at this.
So...
Okay, so Todd is the new HOH. No one was really expecting that, including Todd. He was like, wait, what?
Mhm.
After the competition, he was like,
I
I won?
Misha's thrilled, though, because this is really going to work out to her advantage because
She's-
the deal...
In good with Todd.
Right. And the deal that she made with Carson and Cynthia was only if her or Todd Derrick won HOH, and neither of them have won.
So now she can get Todd to do her dirty work for her.
Yeah.
And she can still play for the next HOH.
But wait, there's one last parting shot. The Hojito.
Oh, punishment costume.
So Todd had to pick 2 celebs to be the mascots for the launch of the Celebrity Big Brother 3 Hojito. And he picked Lamar and Todrick.
Oh, boy.
What a happy accident this was, but we'll get there.
Oh, my God. Lamar was pissed.
So Carson, yeah, because Lamar was like, I'm a player. I'm not a mascot. I want to play the game. I don't want to cheer.
Yeah, but he was, like, big time pissed that he was
Yeah.
going to have to wear this costume.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But he didn't even know about the costume at first.
No,
when
he knew he was going to have to wear a costume,
Oh,
I'm pretty
okay.
sure. But he didn't know what the deal was. Like, what it was going to
Carson
be.
and Cynthia are in trouble. C-squared's in trouble.
Yeah, but I mean, they have no one else to blame but themselves.
We're in danger.
They blew it. They
Yeah.
really messed up last week, so this is just what happens, right?
So Todrick and Misha strategize.
They're like,
on-
all right, well, we're going to get Cynthia and Carson
Yeah.
up on that block. We're doing it. We're getting it done.
I mean, would Todd really put up, Misha or Todrick? Come on.
No. Not at this point.
So this strategizing was just purely for...
it was not important.
No.
We didn't need to see it. But anyway, Todd at first is like, okay, I'll put up Carson and Cynthia. That's what Misha told him to do. He was like, yeah, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
But then he starts to second guess it. He's like, I don't know. He's thinking maybe he'll put up a pawn next to Carson.
Jury management with Cynthia. I haven't had the greatest relationship
Got to make
with
up
her
for that
so
fight they had.
Yeah.
Also, maybe she can owe him.
Right.
Before they get to the very end. So
right.
He's thinking, maybe I'll just keep Cynthia off the block and put up, I don't know, Lamar.
Oh.
Yeah, next to Carson.
All right. So it's costume time. And did you see how thrilled Lamar was when it was time to get called into the diary room to get his costume?
Well, just wait until he finds out about the tether. Todrick was like, hell yeah, I'm going to get more attention. Like, let's do this.
He's really into costumes. I think he...
And, like, not paying for them and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I stayed up too late last night reading the Todrick Exposed Party hashtag on Twitter.
Yeah.
It wasn't good.
You think he's a furry?
No, what?
Oh.
I wasn't thinking that at all.
Oh, I thought...
Why, did you see that?
No.
Okay, I didn't
mean,
think
he really enjoys costumes, so like...
That's, like, different, though.
Oh.
That's completely different.
Okay. Well, I don't know the ins and outs of all these different fetishes, so...
All right. Well, anyway, Lamar is dressed up as the Hojito.
The tall drink.
Yes.
And...
straw included.
Yeah, and everybody's having way too much fun sucking on that straw. That's gross. Not because, like,
Okay.
just because everybody's mouth was on it.
Okay.
All right.
And Todrick is dressed up like a lime.
Oh.
Okay.
And they're tied together.
Yeah.
I wish the tie was a little bit shorter. Just a little bit.
I feel really bad for Lamar, though. It was rough enough as it was. They showed a little montage of, like, them waiting for each other while they're in the bathroom.
The worst part of the whole thing for Lamar, I feel like, is just hearing, like, because Todrick never shuts the hell up.
Yeah.
He's the type of person, I feel like, he's got to fill the silence with his chatter, otherwise he's uncomfortable.
But it's not just chatter. It's either tearing somebody else down
or building
talking himself up.
Yeah. The best part of the whole episode was when Lamar farted a pistachio nut fart. And Todrick had to walk in the wake of the fart.
Blech.
Pistachio nut fart. All right, so it's time to see Todd's HOH room.
This was really sweet.
It was.
He got a letter from his family. He's always talking about his kids. You can tell he's a good dad, so
yeah,
that was really nice to see.
And they really pumped him up in that letter. It was really sweet.
It was a very sweet letter.
And I love seeing the pictures of his family.
Yeah.
So Todd wants to put up Carson in a pawn, and he's going to do it, damn it.
Todrick at first is like, I don't know about this, I don't like it. And then when he finds out that the pawn is going to be Lamar and not him, he's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not your HOH anyway, Todrick.
But still, Todrick is like, wouldn't it be better to put up Carson and Cynthia? Because if Cynthia's not up on the block, she could potentially win the veto and use it on Carson, and then they're both
Could
safe.
she, though?
Well, I'm just saying, it's a possibility. Nobody thought that Todd was going to win HOH.
Yeah, but unless it's a contest for being dumb.
Ooh. Maybe it's a Real Housewives trivia contest. I don't know.
Does she know what went on that show?
Maybe not. I don't know.
All right, well.
Anyway, Todd is letting people know who's going up.
He's telling Carson, you're going up. He's telling Lamar, hey, you should go up.
And they're both like, okay. Thanks. Thanks for the heads up.
He tells Cynthia she's safe. You owe me one. And then, if Cynthia thinks she's a rocket scientist, all of a sudden,
Cynthia and Carson are both like, I've had a revelation.
We're gonna get to play in the veto both of us.
The files are in the computer. They're realizing, yes, if Cynthia's off the block, if she wins the veto, she can use it on Carson, and they'll both be safe. And they're like, oh my god, this is amazing!
And everybody else was probably like,
we know.
So it's time for the nominations.
All right.
And sure enough, Todd Bridges follows through and puts up Carson and Lamar.
Okay.
Carson, because you're good at playing the games,
Mm-hmm.
especially a social game.
Yeah.
And Lamar, I can't allow you to win by just squeaking by.
I mean...
That was valid.
yeah.
So, yeah, we get tomorrow off.
Well,
no,
we don't.
From the broadcast show.
There's still a spoiler tomorrow, so
Yeah.
make sure you're there.
And then a 2-hour episode on Friday. But somebody's going home already, right? On Friday?
Yeah. Yep.
Whoa. Who do you think it's going to be?
I mean, I have an idea, but I don't want to say it on this.
All
You know, for
right.
anybody who's not watching the live feeds. But
So
if
watch
you
the spoiler.
if you do want to know ahead of time, make sure you're watching those spoilers.
Could save you a lot of time.
Mm. Well, anyway.
Time is money. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
Please leave your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of this episode? Were you surprised that Todd pulled out the HOH win?
Were you
Let us
surprised
know.
he didn't like the taste of those nasty drinks?
And thank you so much for watching.
And until tomorrow,
Much love.